My name is Leanne Lester. I'm the organizer of SeaFair and of the IFAE fairs in Palm Beach and Miami. We came up with a very unique concept, and that was to how to solve the problem of taking a smaller fair to smaller communities throughout the United States. And we tried renting hotel rooms, we tried renting ballrooms, we tried tents, and we really came up with a very novel idea. We'd always owned a boat here in Florida for many years, and we came up with an idea. We took it to a very famous yacht designer who actually happens to live here in Miami by the name of Louis DeBosto. And he came up with this great concept of taking basically a hull of a boat. We only draw 6.5 feet, so we have to stay in very shallow water. And we created 22,000 square feet of exhibition space and event space.
My name is Jim Molidor, and I am the Director of Contemporary Fairs for IFAE. We have different fairs that specialize in different areas of artwork. So this is a very contemporary fair that has, all mediums from painting to drawing to sculpture to mixed media to visual art. We love this location. We've been meeting with the city. We're excited about partnering with them on new ideas. We're going to expand the large-scale sculpture program that we have to be right outside the boat here. Just some great ideas. We're very excited about it.
My name is Tomas Kepetz. I'm the director of Galleria Medici from Caracas, Venezuela. This is our first time in Miami, in the fair, and we think it's a very good opportunity to show the art we're selling in Caracas. We have Luis Alberto Hernandez, a painter from Venezuela, and we have Manuel Vendive from Cuba. This is a better time in Miami, I think, for the arts and with the design district and Wynwood and everything. It's a better time to the arts. Art Basel and all the fairs in Miami, are giving a good, it's a great opportunity.
My name is Ludovica Koch. I was born in Miami Beach, Florida. I'm 13 years old, and my passion is fashion designing and acting. I've been making art ever since I was 2 years old, so basically, I'm really never sure what I'm going to do with my art, but I like to try new things, and right now I'm in a phase where I want to create fashion designs and, bring my art to life. And basically, I took the dress, it was completely white, and I did my adjustments to it, ripped off some pieces, glued back on some pieces, and I took some paint and I splatter painted it like Jackson Pollock would, and then I added all the rest of the stuff, and that's basically how it came along, Art is something that I want to do my whole life, something that I'm completely passionate about, and it's not just art drawing, for example. I mean, for me, life wouldn't be life without art.
My name is Dunia Gatica. I was born and raised in Mexico City, but I'm British educated. I was in France as well, and I've been living in the Middle East for 5 years. I'm a contemporary artist, so I always like to explore different techniques. I mostly do photography, and I do acrylic on canvas. Here at MIA, I'm showing a series of photographs. They're called Doors of the Middle East. It's a collection of about 50 photos. Right now I only have a set of 5. And the whole concept of photographs, I chose to photograph the door because everybody interprets the artwork in its own way, depending on your experience. I think they have so much to say, they have so much history behind, and every person decides if they want to open the door or to keep them closed, to imagine what's behind them or all the history behind.
I'm Edwina Sands, and I'm an artist and sculptor, and I'm very happy to be at the SeaFair exhibit here today. And what I'm showing in my booth today are some of my favorite pieces that I've more or less been doing in the last few years. I do a lot of different sorts of art, and it's always tempting to put a bit of everything in, but I decided to make it very clean and clear, and just one type of thing, really, what I call yin-yang. I have images that really come from cutouts, from collages, and they're very clear cut and quite only a few colors. And then the sculptures that really go with that are also cutout sculptures. They're cut out of metal and then they're put together into three-dimensional ways. So if you look at the booth that we're in, you'll see that the works on the wall and the sculptures are more or less all in the same idea, but just that some of them went three-dimensional.